What up? I'm Misso.
I'm G.
And we are the Watching Dead.
So we just are getting ready to start the second episode of the second season. And this one is called, oh God, what is the title on this one? I think it's called, I want to say it's Bloodletting. But yeah, we had a little bit of a technical mishap with our special guest in the apartment wanted to play a video game.
There you go.
So we're getting ready to start the second, and the first definitely set up a lot of things, and we're curious as to what's going to go down with Carl.
Yeah.
Who seems to be the most Jeopardy-friendly person on the show.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's go with it.
let's get it.
If you guys were looking at what we were looking at now, you'd see a camera.
Yep.
With a TV behind it.
We had a
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Hurtful. I'm sorry, hon.
No.
Men can be jerks. I guess if we're being honest, he wasn't the asshole. He was trying so hard to be reasonable.
Yep.
Yep. Penny drops.
Is he alive?
Yep.
Oh, we're running.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
This is the shot stud relay.
Uh-oh.
Dad!
What up, biatch?
Yep.
We're going to do everything we can, okay? You need to give us some room. Now.
That must be the most powerless feeling in the world.
Oh, God.
He's alive? He's still alive?
Oh.
Got blood.
Shane is a good friend.
He is.
He's just also an incredible asshole. At times.
You still worrying about it? That was a gunshot.
We all heard it.
Why one? Why just one gunshot?
Maybe they took down a walker.
Please don't patronize me. You know Rick wouldn't risk a gunshot to put down one walker. Or Shane. They do it quietly. Shouldn't they have caught up with us by now?
There's nothing we can do about it anyway. We went around these woods chasing echoes.
So what do we do?
Same as we've been. Beat the bush for Sophia, work our way back to the highway.
I'm sure they'll hook up with us back at the airport.
Does that really exist, though? The mother's kind of spidey sense intuition?
Sorry for what you're going through.
I would say yes.
Okay.
I just keep hoping and praying she doesn't wind up like Amy.
Oh.
That's the worst thing I ever said.
At least she realizes it.
Mm-hmm.
We're all hoping and praying with you. For what it's worth.
I'll tell you what it's worth. Not a damn thing. It's a waste of time, all this hoping and praying. She's gonna locate that little girl. She's gonna be just fine. Other than one zen around here? Good Lord.
I wrote a book once, Zen and the Art of Not Giving a Shit.
Nice.
It was filled with blank pages.
Holy shit.
It was practically a manual at the place I used to work.
Oh.
Your veins
Tetanus.
are very discolored. You got a hell of an infection there. You could die from blood poisoning.
Wouldn't that be the way? World gone to hell. The dead risen up to eat the living. Theodore Douglas gets done here by a cut on his arm.
Oh my gosh.
One down.
5 to go.
5 to go.
Yep. Herschel can count.
That's key to
Yeah.
like a lot of things.
Yeah, counting is important.
You're right. You're wrong.
They're adorable.
Yeah, they are.
So sad.
Such a bromance.
You should have seen Lori.
This is when you really do feel sorry for Shane.
Yeah.
Though after a while, you stop it because he stops deserving it.
It's fun to watch him devolve.
Sarah's hospital went up in flames a month ago. High school.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
They set up a FEMA shelter there. They would have everything we need.
The place was overrun last time I saw it. You couldn't get near it. Maybe it's better now.
I should leave the rest to me. It's too late to take that back.
I hate you going alone. Come on.
Found some more batteries. Bottle of very trendy pink water. Excellent new machete. I thought Glenn might like this guitar.
The woman. He's looking for that poor girl, and we're here. Why? They think we're the weakest. Well, what are you, 7? 64. I'm the one black guy. Realize how precarious that makes my situation.
What the hell are you talking about?
And now we're gonna bring tropes into
Two good
it.
old boy cowboy sheriffs and a redneck whose brother cut off his own hand because I dropped the key. Who in this scenario you think is gonna be first to get lynched?
You can't be serious.
Jesus.
Lori? Lori Grimes? Whoa. I'm Lori. Rick sent me. You gotta come now. What? There's been an accident. Carl's been shot. He's still alive, but you gotta come now. Rick needs you. Just come.
Whoa. We don't know this girl. You can't get on that horse.
Rick said you had others on the highway. That big traffic snarl? Backtrack to Fairburn Road. 2 miles down is our farm. You'll see the mailbox. Name's Green. Hey, yeah.
In and out.
Yep.
Handled your business. Maggie Green.
Yep.
Shut up.
Mankind's been fighting plagues from the start. We get our behinds kicked for a while, then we bounce back. It's nature correcting itself, restoring some balance.
Okay. We got a plan for this. I say tomorrow morning soon enough to pull up stakes. Give us a chance to rig a big sign. Leave her some supplies. I'll hold her tonight to stay with the RV.
If the RV is staying, I am too.
Thank you. Thank you, Buck.
I'm in. Why is it always me?
You have to find this farm, reconnect with our people, and see what's going on. But most important, you have to get T-Dog there. This is not an option. That cut has gone from bad to worse. He has a very serious blood infection. Get him to that farm. See if they have any antibiotics, because if not, T-Dog will die, no joke.
Well, the rags off my brother's motorcycle. Why'd you wait till now to say anything? It's my brother's stash.
Yeah, blue crystal meth in there.
Kick-ass painkiller.
It keeps it in the family.
Yep.
Oxycycline. Generic stuff neither. It's first class. Tomorrow got to clap on occasion.
The walkers are like, mess rave time. The lighting for this could have been better. This scene is really, really dark. suspense effect they were going for is kind of, the darkness does not
Lost.
help them. Yeah.
Damn!
Yep. I forgot that was the end of that episode.
Bloodletting.
Bloodletting. So we just finished the second episode of the second season, putting us 2 for 2.
Yeah.
And this was a surprisingly fast-paced episode.
Yeah, for all that it was pretty much a setup
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, this was
Setting up all kind of stuff.
yeah. This show this one sets up a lot of arcs for all of season 2 for both the first half of the season and also things for the second half. And we'll get to those when we do the mid-season and post-season recaps.
Yep.
We meet a lot of new people this episode. We meet the Greens.
Greens.
We meet Beth.
Yay, sort of. I mean, not yay, sort of. We sort of meet Beth.
Yeah. Yeah.
We know of her existence.
Yeah, we are aware that she is there. We meet Herschel and Patricia, Otis,
Maggie.
who later winds up becoming a very important cast member.
Yep.
And we see the Green Farm, which winds up being the base of operations for season 2.
Right.
And we start to see kind of how some isolated pockets of individuals may have, survived.
We see that it's nice to sort of have some basic paramedic sort of type training.
Yeah,
And
Otis,
items.
Yeah, Otis is a volunteer paramedic. Those still exist in a lot of places.
Yeah.
So he was probably trained in what they call BLS, basic life support. But yeah, we see where having these kind of skills can be very, very useful.
Yeah.
And, it's useful for Otis because he knows how to set up the respirators and the things that you need when you're going to put somebody in a state of deep unconsciousness, deep sedation for any kind of surgery.
Ooh.
Because I know that the anesthesia consists of 2 parts. One, there's the sedative that knocks you unconscious, but then there's also a paralytic agent
Yeah.
to keep you from moving.
Yeah.
And it's the paralytic agent that can kill you because it can paralyze your chest muscles and your diaphragm.
Right, okay.
And that's why you need the respirator.
So complicated.
Yep.
When the shit hits the fan, I'm gonna find Kelly.
Yeah, because I'm the one who has a bunch of manuals on how to do these things. I know how to do them in theory. I've never actually done them.
Big, fast-paced,
Yeah.
yet set up. I mean, it's kind of crazy that way.
Yeah, it's one of those where you would think it would be a slower paced episode.
Yeah.
And you think it would just kind of drag.
And certainly the ending, we were like, huh, okay.
We were like, what? Wait, are those the credits?
All right then, executive producer.
Yeah. It kind of snuck up on us because I wasn't expecting it to cut off there. In this episode that Shane really is, at his core, a decent fellow. Sadly, this is the last episode where we see Shane as a purely decent fellow.
Yeah, Shane's got big things coming up.
Oh, yeah.
They're not good.
No, they're not.
They're not good.
We get to see kind of the creation of, I hesitate to call him a villainous character.
Yeah.
But
probably.
I don't know if you could class him as an anti-hero either. He's kind of almost like a Byronic or Bryonic. Lord Byron. You know who I'm talking about.
Yes, yes.
You know what I'm trying to say. It's one of the
Byronish.
yeah. It's just, and we're about to see some of the tragic and fatal flaws in Shane's character, and they set him on a path of development that is both karmic and just, but at the same time, it is kind of tragic.
Yeah. Yep, very.
Yep. So, key points from this episode. We meet people.
Yes.
It's useful to know things.
Indeed.
Even if you're a veterinarian.
Oh, and watch out for Shane. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shane.
So, I'm G.
I'm Misso.
And we're
And
the
we're the
Watching
Watching
Dead.
Dead.